Hey guys, and welcome back to my CCNA 200-301 course. Patrice is here, and in this video we are going to have a chat about AI or artificial intelligence. Are you ready? Let's get started. We are living in a hot era of AI, and you hear about AI left and right every day. And I'm pretty much sure all of you have used AI tools for your day-to-day tasks and even for your personal life, especially chatbots. I do too. But what is our concern and what is our focus in CCNA about the AI? You probably have heard of a terminology that is called AI ops. AI ops means leveraging AI and ML or machine learning in our day-to-day IT operations. But before we can jump onto that, we need to define some terminologies. First of all, what is AI? AI refers to the systems that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. And based on Cisco documentations, there are two major types of AI. The first one is narrow AI. Narrow AI is a type of AI that is being used for like some predefined task and very limited correlated tasks that can be done by systems like speech recognitions, and their applications can be in systems like Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant or Apple Siri. These systems that have some predefined tasks that are correlated and can help you to like manage your calendar, book your tickets, etc., etc. The other type of AI, which is the main topic these days, is called generative AI or Gen AI. Gen AI is a system that can learn and can be taught, and then based on the existing information, it can make decisions, it can create content, etc., etc. And all of these are possible in the backend using machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of AI that actually systems can learn patterns from data instead of being explicitly programmed for a specific purpose like the narrow AI we just talked about. There is another terminology in AI that we need to talk about is predictive AI. It's not been considered as a specific AI type in Cisco documentation, but you need to learn about it. Predictive AI simply means that predicting future or predicting the state of anything in the future based on the historical data. That is very important in network operations, like in security systems. If we have some existing data about the behavior of a system or behavior of network packets and communications, if any abnormal situation happens in that network as an anomaly, then the security systems can detect it, which is the main one of the main approaches security systems use to detect the anomalies in the systems. Now let's see how we can leverage these things in our AI ops. First of all, machine learning can help you to establish the baseline of what we call it a normal behavior in networks. As I said in the previous slide, how we can benefit it in the security systems. So ML or machine learning actually creates that baseline based on the normal behavior of the network. And then once we have the normal behavior, we can use predictive AI in some circumstances to help us to prevent a failure to happen or prevent a crisis happens. It can help us in situations like forecasting a congestion. So before a congestion happens, the predictive AI can help us to prevent that congestion and, for example, reroute some of our traffic on another link, etc., etc. The other one is predictive hardware failure. So if you can predict a hardware failure, you can replace that hardware before it goes to a critical situation and fails. The other thing is identify performance degradation, which is a very important thing in the networks. If a performance degrades, all of your users will be impacted and everyone will complain about the poor performance of your network. So if you can predict that and be ready for that, and as I said, you can reroute some traffic to another link, purchase another service from your service provider, or increase the required bandwidth per usage, etc., etc., you can prevent these type of critical situations. And finally, detect issues before they can impact users. This is very important, and this is very helpful for you and can put your mind at ease, and can help your users to do their day-to-day jobs without any interruption. Now let's see how we can benefit from generative AI in our AI ops. Generative AI can help us in situations like summarizing logs and alerts, explaining network issues in plain language, generate configuration suggestions for you, and recommend remediation steps. These are just examples of how you can benefit from generative AI in networks. This slide and the previous one. And there are heaps of other applications of predictive AI and generative AI in the real world. It's just about getting you know about these things and just scratch the surface, but you will find out how AI is actually evolved IT operations in the recent years. All right, guys, this was our today's video. We covered exam topic 6.4, explain AI, generative and predictive and machine learning in network operations. This was our last video of this video series. If you're interested in any specific topic, please let me know in the comments so I can create some useful videos for you guys. And my 2 cents of advice, if you're seeking a CCNA certification, is do not rely on this video series or any other video series. Stick to CCNA topics and try to learn on individual items from different sources, including internet, books, video series, etc., etc., so you can prepare for the final exam and get your certification. I wish you enjoyed today's video and the whole series, and see you in the next ones.